What's going on, guys? It's Eric. Today we're going to talk about Cinestill 800T again, and we're going to take a little trip. So, Cinestill 800T is a film that I've made, I think, 2 videos about. The first one when I initially tried it on 35mm, and the second one when I received my backer kit, because I was a Kickstarter backer for their 120 flavor of this particular film. This isn't a film that I've put a ton of thought into. It's not a film that I shoot regularly, but it is a really interesting film. So Cinestill in general is a company that buys motion picture film and then modifies it. They modify it by removing what's called the remjet layer, which is an anti-haloing chemical layer. They remove that, and then you can process this film in normal C41 chemistry. So you can put it in this case, I used a Mamiya 645 medium format camera, go out, take pictures, and then take it to your local lab and have them processed just like they might process, Portra or Kodak Gold. It's really cool. This is a tungsten balanced film, and what that means is that it's color balanced for tungsten light. This is a film that, with its relatively high, 800 speed and tungsten balance, is essentially intended for night photography, and in that it's pretty unique. It has a very, not to be cheesy, but a very cinematic aesthetic. It's very striking looking film. And I haven't shot it in a while, but I was interested to take it out and shoot it. Now, this is a film that I have sort of a love-hate relationship with, in the sense that I enjoyed shooting it. Like I said, I backed their Kickstarter for the 120, but I did have some issues with quality control on the initial few rolls that I ran through. I've been told that other people had those problems, and I've also been told that to one extent or another they have been remedied. So me and my friend Hans, who is a talented portrait photographer in the area, decided to go out and shoot some night photos. And we walked around downtown Raleigh in the cold and just kind of took medium format pictures. Like I said, I used my 645 Mamiya. He used actually a 2x3 camera with a 120 roll film adapter. It was pretty wild, but it worked. So what I wanted to do is take you guys along with us as we walked around downtown Raleigh and shot photos in the dark. It'll give you an opportunity to see what the film looks like, kind of how it behaves, what characteristics it has, and if it's something you might be interested in shooting. So without further ado, let's go. Let's go. It's gone. It's gone forever.
I don't know.
So what are we, just for the sake of video, what are we doing? What's the game plan?
I think, I don't think either of us really shoot much night stuff, really, right? So
No, it's been a while.
I do, mostly portraiture, and I don't really go around shooting night stuff, so I figure this is something different. Get out of the house
And
have a beer.
yeah, absolutely. And we have
Yeah, neither of us have shot Cinestill, really, right? So
I did a video on it a long time ago. I shot, I went to my sister's wedding, honestly, so 2014, and I photographed my sister's wedding using a Canonet, QL17, I think, is that what the camera is? The little Canonet, yeah, little rangefinder with Cinestill 30. I was a Cinestill backer on their Kickstarter for the 120. I had mixed results with it when I initially got it. I found that there were some quality control issues with the initial batches, but I'm interested to try it. It does have that unique haloing kind of weirdness, so.
And 120, it's always better. So,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think, are they making 4x5 now, slide? Or sheet film?
The rumor is that they're coming out with 4x5.
Cool, very cool.
That'll be like, what, $20 a sheet?
$20. yeah, totally worth it. I'm excited to see you load it, actually.
To see me fail at loading this thing?
I went into this, actually, I made a little segment about it, but I've never attempted to put film in the camera and had it work the way it should.
Oh, really?
I've been doing it for 10 years now, and every time I do it, it's like a complex puzzle for me. My brain is just defective. Are you stealing my film there? Oh shit. the mashed one.
I'm sorry. I got another one here if you want one. I also brought a roll of Portra 800.
Oh my!
Just in case.
How's that look at night? I know, like,
know.
do you have
That's
to
what I kinda
account for like reciprocity or anything like that? Yeah, nice.
Portra guy.
Yeah.
I don't deal with reciprocity.
You're making me feel better about me loading film right now, though.
All right. No, damn it. Get in there.
Yeah, this looks familiar, actually.
I've never actually loaded this camera before. So
No pressure.
no pressure. It's not like it's on YouTube or anything.
Well, it's not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's much better though.
You want me to? Can I try?
Yeah, please.
Here. Recording.
Okay, it's recording. All right.
So how does this go?
Oh no, you want suggestions?
So it wraps around.
Yeah, it wraps around the back. Yeah, that I got.
Yo, immediately I'm paying for my hubris here. I don't know. This feels like this should lift, right? Or something?
Like it should, yeah. Oh, did you get it? Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. There you go. All right.
All right, so this is F8. This is 1 second. The camera says it's overexposed, so the in-camera meter says that.
Okay.
All right, light touch. My light is on. Let's see if that matters. I'm glowing.
All right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know why. What's that?
I gotta like get the rangefinder focused and then compose. That's why I hate rangefinder.
Yeah, man. All right, what are you shooting at? What
Second, F8.
F8. We're here at Legends Gay Bar and Dance Club in downtown Raleigh. It is very pink. It smells like marijuana. Well, this is creepy. It actually looks like on the video it looks pretty bright in there, but it is not. And I got dripped on by this sewage water that's coming off the edge here. Excuse me?
Some people would pay.
Some people pay good money to have sewage water dripped on their heads. That's true.
Oh my God, I can't even.
Yeah, you can't focus, right? It's too dark. I'm not sure if I got it or not. I did my best. I think I took one. You can't do it?
It's too hard. I don't have anything to focus on.
Yeah, give it a shot. See if we'll just see. I'm not sure that this is like worth this effort.
It's not. Oh, I can tell you, absolutely.
Just give it a
But
shot.
I'm gonna try.
All right, you got it?
I got dripped on. Good thing I'm
There you
wearing a
go.
hat.
Welcome. Well, it's yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's okay. I feel like people are like, oh, I shoot film because it makes me take time and make sure every exposure is perfect, and I really have to concentrate. And it's like, I don't do that. I just count on like a third of my photos not being usable.
It's probably gonna suck.
Yeah. I'm like,
okay.
yeah. I'm like, as long as you don't get your hopes up, you'll be fine.
The
But
interesting thing is though, like the fact that I don't shoot this, but I wouldn't do this with digital.
yeah.
Like I don't feel like there's any real value for me to go out and do something that I don't do all the time when it's digital, as opposed to film where I can be like, there's a little bit of a mystique.
It's the only reason I still like take photos instead of just using my phone for everything.
Yeah.
Is collecting old cameras, different styles of cameras, different film stocks, that stuff. It's the only reason I even care.
Yeah.
If it were just my Sony, I would probably have sold it and I wouldn't care by now.
No.
I just use my iPhone. But
That totally makes sense.
yeah. Did you get your photo?
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll see.
I'm excited of these construction
They
dividers.
look like candies.
Sunbelt Rentals.
Some sort of candy.
They rented these. That's
They
very.
actually filled with water.
So this building here, I took a photo of on a sunny day, fairly recently with the clouds and stuff, and I thought it was kind of cool. Not as interesting in the dark here. That's all I have to say about that. 1 second. Try not to get driven over.
Eminem song here. 1 second. All I need is 1 second.
If you had one
I had
shot,
1 second.
one opportunity, or to photograph an alley. His knees weak, arms are heavy. Yeah, mom spaghetti. There's vomit on his shoulder already.
I think that was the last one.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
All right. I mean,
Yeah.
excuse me?
What?
I think I got 2 photos left. It's a little cold out. And I thought it was gonna be colder than it is, though, to be honest. Yeah, I was worried that it was gonna be like chilly, but it's actually like, it's kind of fine, to be honest. What about this building here? Is this cool? I can't tell. Is it cool?
It'd be cool if you had a wide angle lens.
Yeah, and I don't. But, you know, I don't know.
It's definitely, once again, reaffirming that I hate rangefinders.
Yeah, well, you hate rangefinders.
I don't hate them.
You said,
I've said a lot of
this is reaffirming that I hate rangefinders. That's
Yes.
pretty unequivocal. This is cool.
Yeah.
Dylan Supply and Steel. I wonder if there's a photo here. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try.
Here's the shot for you.
What's the shot?
Right into this shot.
Maybe.
That's cool.
It's kind of creepy to do it, but all right, let me try. All the stuff in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. We're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna shoot. It's 2 full seconds. Ready?
All right, let's see what happens.
I wonder. I wonder if this is even a good photograph. I have no idea. I'm like losing my idea. And you know what? I'm gonna photograph this stupid building too while we're right here.
Okay.
This is the last one. Let's go, baby. What's happening in the parking lot of this where we took those photos? Look, there's like the Neons Club. Too Fast, Too Furious.
I'm glad we got that shot earlier.
Yeah, it's the Fast and the Furious have arrived. All right. All right. That's it. All right. So there you go, Cinestill 800T. It is a very, very cool film, and I gotta say, I probably enjoyed shooting it this time more than I ever have. It's a very specific film. You know, you'd have something like portrait, you can use it for all sorts of different things. You can shoot landscapes, you obviously can shoot portraits, whatever. You have a lot of options with that film. With this one, it's a much more narrow intended use, but it's super, super cool. When you nail it, the look is wild. I'd be really interested to see what some of you guys, who are almost certainly more talented photographers than me, have come up with this. So, you know, by all means, let me know what kind of experience you've had with this film, if you like it, if you hate it. If you haven't shot it before, any questions, comments? I'm really excited to hear from you guys. Of course, you guys know the drill. If you like the video, if you'd like some more content like this, by all means, you know, leave a thumbs up. It helps people find my videos, especially with my absolutely abysmal rate of production. Anything that games the algorithm a little bit to show my videos to more people is awesome, because I do want people to see this stuff. I enjoy putting it together. If you really like the channel, by all means, feel free to subscribe. There'll be more stuff coming soon. There's a certain film by a certain company that's been discontinued recently that I was a big fan of, and I went out and shot some portraits with it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Stay safe.